talk about the 5 basic unity principles every week. So this week we're going to start right in with Erin McGoggin's 5 basics. She's the music director at the Unity Church in Seattle. She's written a very, very cool song. If you don't know the 5 basic unity principles, it's very easy. This will help you remember. Number 1, God is good. Number 2, the good in everyone. Number 3, a thought can change your water into wine, so our thoughts are powerful. Number 4, we use prayer and meditation, make it easy to feel. Number 5, you gotta walk the talk to make it real. So if you've been watching the last couple weeks, you got a jump start, you know it. We're just going to sing right through it. Are you ready? God is good, the good in everyone. That's 2. Here's 3. A thought can change your water into wine. Here's 4. Prayer and meditation make it easy to feel. But you gotta walk the talk to make it real. That's all there is to it. If you can remember those 5 principles, it will guide you wherever you are, wherever you go. You'll have the tools you need to stay centered, to stay strong, to stay faith-filled, joyful. We're going to sing it all the way through. Are you ready? Here we go. God is good, good in everyone, good in everyone. A thought can change water into wine. Here's 4. Prayer and meditation make it easy to feel. But you gotta walk the talk to make it real. Get up on your feet if you're not already. Let's give this some energy. We're gonna do it again. Get it in your brain. 1, 2, 3. God is good, good in everyone. 3. A thought can change water into wine. Prayer and meditation. Prayer and meditation make it easy to feel. But you gotta walk the talk to make it real. One last time. You sound so good. Here we go. God is good, good in everyone. A thought can change water into wine. Prayer and meditation make it easy to feel. But you gotta walk the talk to make it real. If you can't remember those 5, all you need is to remember the first one. God is good. Just say it with me. God is good. 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 Ooh, that is such a fun song, and we are excited to sing that at Unity Spiritual Center when we can gather back together in the hall. But in the meantime, I wanted to more formally introduce you to Jerry. He's much more comfortable, kind of hidden and with his facing forward, facing the keyboard, and being in just a support role as he's done for so long at Unity Spiritual Center. Next year will be 60 years that Jerry has shined his light and shared his musical talents with us. And the last 21 of those, I've been the music director, and he's been my right-hand man. So he's my musical partner, and he's also my partner in life. And I feel so very blessed to be able to do this work together. It would be very difficult to do the work that I do without him right there. So I did want to introduce you to him. Isn't that just the coolest shirt? If you attend Unity Spiritual Center, you know that Jerry usually does not wear a shirt like this. In fact, his favorite color of shirt is black. So I wanted to introduce him to you and just let him say hi. Did you know I'm going to give you the mic, Jerry?
Now I do. Wanted to say hi, Terry. Anyway, it's my pleasure. It's my calling to do this. I usually express myself strictly with my music, but my leader, my spiritual leader, my life leader, my music leader, you name it, leader, sits right beside me. And it's a dream come true to play with her, doing the music that we love for the people that we care for most. thank you so much.
All right, well, so now you've gotten to see Jerry face to face, and I wanted to be sure to give you that chance, because he does like to kind of be in the background, but it was time, so thank you, Jerry, and thanks for wearing the shirt. We have been enjoying life together and feeling so blessed, and I know all of us have grown, I think, through this pandemic, through the things we've been going through, and I hope we will take all that growth back with us as we come back together again. But in the meantime, I've been asking myself, can I really enjoy this journey? Can I really enjoy this ride, this experience, this mystery that we're going through with all that's happening? And I've decided that I do want to enjoy it. I want to be present to it. I don't want to miss any of it, just holding my breath and waiting for it to, quote, be over. Because I think it's going to be kind of a long time before things get a little bit more normalized, and I don't think they'll ever quite go back to normal, and probably that's a really good thing. So for myself, I think you can enjoy this ride if you can remember those 5 basics, if you can remember that there's only one presence, God, and once you center into that and you know that you are of God and so is everyone else, and you do use those tools, prayer and meditation, and you practice these things, and from that place, then yes, you can. Because I think if I can only be happy and comfortable when this happens, or this outer thing changes, or if the pandemic's better, or if, then I'm gonna be lost. And so I want to enjoy the ride. So tonight we're going to sing a song we've done before as a congregation. It's a really fun song written by Janice Stanfield and Jerry Kimbrough, and David Ezell helped with that as well. If you're not familiar with Janice Stanfield, I've loved her music for a long time. She happens to have a pretty good range for my voice, and we've used a lot of her stuff. So JaniceStanfield.com is where you can find a lot of Janice music. And she says, life's a fast train through peaks and valleys, and you never know just how far you're going, which is sure the case right now, but the trick is to learn to enjoy the ride. And so one of my favorite parts of this lyric is that third unity principle, our thoughts. So I just get my thoughts going, and why do I scare myself like a backseat driver thinking of train wrecks most of the time? So that's a choice. And in this moment, I hope I won't forget to just enjoy whatever this ride is. And with Jerry here, it helps a lot for us to enjoy the ride. So give this a try with us. Enjoy the ride. You ready, Jerry?
I'm ready.
All right. Life is a fast train through peaks and valleys, streets and alleys and countryside. You never know just how far you're going. The trick is to learn to enjoy the ride. Here's the chorus. Are you ready? have a beautiful musical note shirt like this, but we are enjoying the ride, and I hope that you can as well. Just choose to use those 5 basic principles and find that no matter what is happening around you, you can in this moment feel gratitude for where you are and enjoy this moment that we've been given. And from that place, when I am centered and I am feeling in tune with the truth of who I am, the truth that I know, then that's the best place that I can be in to give and serve and share my light into the world. And one of the really important ways that we do that is through prayer. It is the 4th unity principle, prayer and meditation, and denials and affirmation. So in 2004, on the 125th anniversary of Silent Unity, there was a fabulous song called This Prayer's for You, and it was written by Rich Fagan and Chris Clark and Richard McDeesey, and you'll want to go back and look for it on YouTube. It's a wonderful video that's put out by Unity's worldwide ministry, unity.org, but you can find a YouTube of it, This Prayer's for You. And this song really talks about how during these times, even if I'm choosing to enjoy the ride and I'm really in tune with these 5 basic principles, it's not enough then. I need to share that and to give that out to others who may not be in that place, because there are a lot of people struggling right now and hurting, and yes, there is something we can each do. And so that is the prayer piece of it. So this song, no matter what you're going through, this prayer's for you. And what a world it would be if we just could do that. Anytime we saw a need, anytime we felt a need to quietly just affirm, the truth for other people. It's not enough to know it ourselves. We can know it for other people and stand in faith for other people. So we're going to try this song, and this will be another one that we're going to, over time, use more and more. But this prayer's for you. All right, Key, are you set, Jerry?
Mhm.
All right. Someone needs a hand. There's someone out there What a great reminder. I love that song, and I think you'll love it too. So remember to go to YouTube and watch it on there, and know that that is something that's so easy to do during those times. Whenever someone is suffering, it's just easy to hold the truth for them and to do a short little prayer for them, and in that moment it makes a lot of difference. And it's hard to, it's very confusing at times. I know when someone's really going through something hard, as so many people are, it's hard to know. It's uncomfortable to know what words to use, how to help them, how to be a blessing in that moment. But there's a traditional Buddhist prayer, the loving kindness prayer, that kind of addresses that. If that's all you can grab a hold of during that time, that's enough. It's just, may I be filled with loving kindness. May I be well, may I be peaceful and at ease, and may I be happy. And that is what you can give to another person when you're centered into that place within yourself. May you be filled. May you be filled with loving kindness. May you be well. May you be peaceful and at ease, and may you be happy. So if that's all that we can think of to do when someone is suffering, what a wonderful world it would be. And so Karen Drucker wrote a beautiful song that's going to take us into our moment that we do every evening. We do just a quiet pause to remind ourselves of these truths. It is that prayer and meditation piece. So we're going to sing it through several times. The first time, may I be filled with loving kindness. And then from there, may you be filled with loving kindness. And then as a world, may we be filled with loving kindness. And then we'll take a short pause. I'll sing it through once for you, and then you can try it. May I be filled with loving kindness. May I be well. May I be peaceful and at ease. And may I be happy. Try it. May I be filled with loving kindness. May I be well. May I be peaceful and at ease. And may I be happy. Take it now out into the other person. May you be filled. May you be filled with loving kindness. May you be well. May you be peaceful and at ease. And may you be happy. So no matter what someone's going through, just affirm this for them. That's enough. May you be filled with loving kindness. May you be well. May you be peaceful and at ease. And may you be happy. And now out into the world, may we be filled. May we be filled with loving kindness. May we be well. May we be peaceful and at ease. And may we be happy. Take a deep breath and just hold a vision of everyone in the world feeling this way. May we be filled with loving kindness. May we be well. May we be peaceful and at ease. And may we be happy. And take another deep breath. Just allow that feeling to wash over you. That feeling of wellness. That feeling of peace. The feeling of ease. Right now, that's what we're missing, is ease and security and comfort. May I be filled with loving kindness. May I be well. May I be peaceful and at ease. And may I be happy. That's what I wish for me. That's what I wish for you. May you be filled with loving kindness. May you be peaceful and at ease, and may you be happy. And I take another breath and I see the whole world filled with loving kindness. Filled with peace and ease and well-being and joyful moments. And I know it begins with me. And so for just a moment I rest in that awareness of who I am, God in expression. And as I am praying this for you and seeing this vision for the world, then I am filled with loving kindness, and I am well, and I am peaceful and at ease, and I'm happy. I am filled with loving kindness, then I am well. I am peaceful and at ease, and I am happy. See the world one more time. May we be filled. May we be filled with loving kindness. May we be well. May we be peaceful and at ease, and may we be happy. And it is possible. It is just that simple, whether it's someone you're with in the grocery store or someone that lives in your home, whether it's being gentler and loving kindness toward yourself. But it is just so easy to do, and if you can remember that, then you have a tool of how to reach out to those who are in need during this time and always. We had the joy of hearing Daniel Nahmod in our 11 o'clock service this past Sunday, and what a treat it was. He's a good friend of Unity Spiritual Center, and we use his music all the time. So I don't think we've done a program yet, maybe just one, where we didn't have at least one of Daniel's songs. If you're not familiar with Daniel, danielnahmod.com is where you can find all of his music. But one of our favorites as a congregation is the song Witness, and we did it really early on in the series. I think it was the first or the second one. And I've noticed that for myself, this has evolved. At first, as we walked through this beginning of staying at home, I was a little bit more holding my breath, waiting for something else to happen, waiting for it to be over. And through this transition, I have become very clear about being more in the moment, being more present. I don't want to miss any of it, because I've always known that there's a finite time that I'm here on this earth, but it's easy to kind of forget that and just feel like you're going to live forever. But this situation that we're walking through, this journey that we're on, has made that so clear. So I don't want to miss any of it. So as I sing this song, Witness, now from today's perspective, I think I'm bearing witness to a different me that's emerging, and a different purpose than I started with 13 weeks ago. And I hope as you sing this, you may find that as well. So Witness by Daniel Nahmod. What a great song. takes you, you will enjoy the ride. You will be in the moment and say yes to where the journey is taking you, and find your joy in those moments and say yes to life. We can't all wear a really cool musical note shirt like Jerry, but I hope you will enjoy the ride and take that out into the world and shine that beautiful light that you are. We're so glad you joined us tonight, and hopefully we'll see you soon. Until then, be well.